Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is IDK Revy, and you have stumbled upon my channel, I Don't Know Reviews. Today, I'm going to be reacting to the Andy Cohen interview with Tituss Burgess. Now, I'm sure many of you are unaware of what is going on between the two individuals, and so I will try my best to explain what is going on or what happened between these two men. And so the title of my video is called When Cancel Culture Backfires. And this is a prime example of people that are trying to sidestep from individuals to promote themselves by canceling another individual who might not necessarily have the same politics or the ideologies that you would consider to be appropriate in today's culture or today's society. So Andy Cohen, who is a white gay man, was talking to Tituss Burgess, who is a black gay man, and I'm only bringing awareness to their sexualities because I'm trying to make a point. And so Andy Cohen asked him a question about starring in a movie with Eddie Murphy. And if you are not aware, Eddie Murphy is a very famous comedian who back in the 80s had different stand-up specials, and in his stand-up specials he used very vulgar language and he used rhetoric that was very detrimental and toxic towards the gay community that people used to bully and harass LGBT folks at that time. And so Andy Cohen was just asking him like, hey, so were you able to talk to this guy? Were you able to get close to him? Because, you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, he doesn't like gay people. And so Andy Cohen, being a gay man, was trying to talk to his fellow gay man saying, hey, what's the deal? What's going on here? However, the intertextuality, that is present in this situation is that Tituss is a gay black man, which is a lot different than being a gay white man. See, Andy Cohen is gay and white, and he can pass and get into certain spaces that Tituss can't because he's black and gay. And so they're probably closer in the same age. And so Tituss responded by saying, he may be that to you, and you may have a problem with him, but me being a black gay man, I don't have a problem with this other black man, and I'm not going to knock down my fellow black man because you as a white man have a problem with it. Despite the fact that we're both gay, and I acknowledge that, and I'm paraphrasing, I'm not going to bash him so that you can get your quote or you can get your response or your reaction from me. And so that is what happened between the two in this interview. And then afterwards, Tituss went on his Instagram and spoke more about the situation. And so people are applauding Tituss because he didn't give him his answer and allowed Andy Cohen to turn this to make himself look like the hero of the situation. And so this is when cancel culture starts to backfire. When people are so hell-bent on canceling an individual because of their past, because of their comments, because of their racist behavior, sexist behavior, and even homophobic behavior, according to today and time standards, which might not have been the same during the times of the comments. You're constantly trying to cancel somebody, and people are so hell-bent on doing that. But then there are also some people that don't mind that about these individuals, or they do mind it, but they put differences aside to focus on the main goal. And the reason why more people are going to start putting differences aside is because some people have always benefited under the culture of shock value, under the culture of toxic language, under the culture of just bad behavior and allowing people to just be assholes for the sake. I'm sorry for that language, but they're allowing these people to just go on and go on with this behavior. But now, since it's more of the market and more of the new craze to cancel individuals from past who were toxic, some people have positioned themselves to be these crusaders for canceling individuals. And so their careers take off because they sidestep these individuals and they watch these individuals fall, when they benefited heavily from these individuals. And so Andy Cohen, who was able to get in certain spaces because of his white skin, not so much of his gayness, but his white skin, he was able to make associations and make partnerships and get certain opportunities, he has benefited under that system. But now, since that system is no longer there, he's sidestepping himself from that situation or that system, trying to make himself seem like a crusader. And Tituss is pretty much saying, well, no, you benefited from this. So because you were able to benefit from those people before they had their fall from grace, I'm not going to bash Eddie Murphy, another comedian who has a very muddy past, because I am trying to get this opportunity. And Hollywood will continue to see these types of events going on, because some people will call for canceling, but then some people will support these individuals because they are a part of their race or their marginalized group, so to speak. And so cancel culture is getting out of hand because it's no longer about canceling somebody because of their bad behavior. It's no longer about calling somebody out or taking a stand because you morally feel wrong about it, and you should. But it's more about canceling somebody because it makes me look like I'm a crusader. It makes me look like I'm a good person because I'm calling out this person's bad behavior. When you were okay with this individual until it became cool to cancel this individual. And so those are my thoughts. I probably talked a lot more on this than I really wanted to. But I think that's the situation that's going on in Hollywood. Because some people want to sidestep and some people want to be the crusaders. And they're not so much trying to use their platform now to just go after people. So they're trying to sidestep. So that is my thoughts, my quick reaction on the Tituss Burgess, Andy Cohen event. I'll try to talk deeper about this in the future. And I hope that I made the point. And I think that cancel culture is starting to lose its steam, because at the root of cancel culture is no longer about calling out people who are wrong, but it's more about how does it make me look to seem like I'm a good person. So thank you for listening to this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you liked it, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. And I will be back with a new reaction, a new movie review and television review in the near future. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Hit that notification bell. Bye.